I am so happy. Look at this. We finally have Optifine back, which means that I can finally look at myself. Well, closer at least. Or at least look at my awful castle. But we're not going to look at that because it's awful. And I want to focus on something that I've tried to focus on last episode. So last episode I was like, oh yeah, we're going to work on the roads and like fix them. We didn't do that. So today we are going to do that, and I am going to need to gather more materials, sadly. Because this isn't enough. This is all I have. And that isn't enough. So we're going to first need to fix our pickaxe because it's not really good. And then we're going to need to go I can't speak. We're going to go and sleep first because obviously. And honestly, I don't really know how everything is going to look because I'm not 100% sure about the layout of my village so far. Like, obviously we have the normal like village houses, but I'm probably going to like fix them up later on, and I don't know how that is going to look like now. It's getting late. Where's my bed? It's down there, isn't it? Oh, it is. Oh. God damn it. Let me just go to bed real quick. There we go. So for this we're going to need a mending book, and mending we can get from a villager. I can't remember which villager, but we need a book as well. So god damn it, why do you never give me anything? Come on guys. Oh my gosh, I hate the iron golems. They're like all the way in the way. Wait, what? Yes, thank you. Can I? Are you kidding me? I need more. Well, whatever then. I'm going to just go and get my bookshelf. Hello, villager. Stupidly did this. Yeah, you are the one. You have fortune 3. I don't want it right now, sorry. Let me just block you in there again, sorry. Yeah, why I wanted the bookshelves was because I wanted to do this. There we go. Now we have books. I think this is the mending guy. Let me just see. Are you mending? You are mending! Nice! Okay, good. Now we have a mending book. That's all we needed. So we can go fix this up and we can finally make a good mending pickaxe. Wait, why am I heading over here? My entrance is over here. Yeah, I really have to fix this up soon, but I'm focusing on the village. Mending acquired. Very good. I know this isn't the best like pickaxe, but it's fine for now, and I honestly don't want to go through what I had to go through last episode with just struggling to get a good pickaxe. This is fine enough. I'm glad with it. No. Oh. Stop moving there for a second, I'm sorry. So now we actually need to go and fix the pickaxe, which we haven't done yet. So let's go and get some experience. Woohoo! Okay, so finally my pickaxe is fixed. This is amazing. It took forever though, because I don't have many materials and I had to go running around to gather. I've been doing a lot of farming because, you know, materials and trading. But I am done now, finally, so let's get to it and actually gather some materials, which is all I wanted to do today. Well, that and actually fix up the village paths and all that. So we should probably get to it, I guess. Gathering complete, and honestly, it's not much materials, but I think it's enough to start. So what I want to do is branch out in 4 different ways. One is this way, one is that way, one is this way, and one is that. So sort of how it is now, just with my own sort of path, but that's fine. So we have to also do some landscaping because obviously there's some missing grass here, as well as fix up this house, like not fix it up, but remove it, because I was sort of thinking that we should have like a building here, like sort of like a first area where you go into, so it's like a big area, like I don't know how to explain it, like maybe a place where, like a bank or something like that, like there's a market here and there's 3 market stalls, so I wanted to have a building that sort of stands out here, and I think that would be good. So we're going to remove this, though, although I'm not going to make it today. It's going to be a different thing for a future video, so hope you're excited for that as well. I don't really know what to build yet, but I do sort of have an idea, but still not. I do sort of want it diagonal because this is sort of diagonal and all that, so yeah. But let's focus on today's video and work on the path. So I'm going to remove this pen over here and make it all grass, like all the way over here. So it's all going to be grass, sort of connected, like, I don't know. So it makes it look better because right now it looks sort of weird with all of this, but yeah. Let's go and start doing this. I made a mistake. Oh no. Oh, I tried to destroy that block and an iron golem was standing there and I accidentally hit him. I'm so sorry. Are you still angry at me? No, okay, good. Oh, that terrified me. Oh, that's... Dude, my stuff are all over the place. Even the bed. Come on. Look at me. This is my second death and it's by a flipping iron golem. I mean, they are very, very, like, strong, but... Oh, I'm sorry. I really am. Hope you can forgive me. Yeah. Can you move out of the way, though? Because I actually need to continue working on this. Thank you. I have finished all of the flooring, I guess, the paths, but I've had some problems. So one was that problems, but the first design that I made wasn't good. This one is fine, but it still feels a bit bland, I guess. And I think it's mostly because of this, that I put this outer ring around the Plaza and didn't do it with the path. So I think it's like sort of, I don't know, making it look weird in my opinion. So I have been thinking about adding these in like this, but that makes the path sort of big and certain areas in this can't have that. Like if we add it here, then it's going to like encroach on this, I guess, and if we add it to over there, then it's going to look weird as well. So I don't know. Do you think it's a better design than this normal one? Then do tell me, please, because, well, I would like some help. So this is what I have so far, and I'm not done yet, I feel like, because this is sort of little and I have other ideas. So one thing I want to add today... Oh, by the way, I haven't showed you this. I added a little bridge. So if you remember, there was like these two pools of water. Well, this is a lake, this is a pond and all that. But it wasn't like connected by anything. So I decided to make like a little river, I guess, and make it go through so that they connect and add a little bridge. And I think that added so much. Like, it sort of feels weird to say that that added much, but I will add some more details to the bridge. I have some ideas, but I haven't added them yet because I forgot about it. So this is honestly very good progress, for me at least. So what I want to continue on is work on this, because there's gravel here. I don't want there to be gravel, and I want to sort of like fix it up, add the, I don't know, the wooden railing to the bridge. I want to sort of add like some sort of detail here, like a tree, a custom tree, and some plants and all that, so that it doesn't look as empty, because right now it looks empty. It looks like a tree would look beautiful there. By the way, I found this cat here, over there before. It was mine from the beginning, but it had just been sitting on a like bed for I don't know how long. So we have a cat now. Again, we have a couple of cats. I think we have two cats. One over there and one over here. Completely forgot about you. I'm sorry. Anyway, so we are going to continue, and ooh, I should probably check my farm before, because it works very well, a bit too well even, because every time that I have gone back to check it, it's nearly been overflowing, and now I haven't actually... Ooh, okay, good. Because I haven't checked it in a while, so I didn't know if it was overflowing or just being normal, but it's fine, everything's good. Let me just fix this up before we continue. There's so much. There we go. I don't have any. Actually, I was thinking of adding chests here as well, because I want to have like sort of a sorting system, I guess. Not really a sorting system, but like pumpkins and melons and... Ooh, this is about to break. Come on. I see you. Okay, last time I actually stood and looked, it took me like 5 minutes, or it took like 5 minutes for this one to actually break and all that. Ooh, we have some actually. That's very nice. Either way, so we have our plan, and honestly, maybe we should even add the chests here right now, because, I mean, it would be amazing to have some, what's it called? Storage? Oh my gosh, I cannot think today. So let's just add them real quick. Sort of have a design, I guess. I mean, it's just like normal shares. Why do I keep on saying shares? I was so close to saying shares before, and now I keep on... my mind. I really want to see this break, but it doesn't seem to want to. Anyway, so I was sort of thinking maybe we could have some trapdoors here, like sort of have it connected, but I have to go and get it, so let's do that and fix this up and then head back up again. Okay, I have the materials now, so let's just fix this. I have sort of an idea, so I want to just like this, add some trapdoors. I can't... Oh, there we go. Ooh. Does that look good? I don't know. Maybe we could use some stairs instead. Let's see here. No, this one. I got confused. So we use some stairs. No, I want to jump up, please. Here we go. There. Is this better? I don't know. I think it would look better if we actually had some spruce behind the chests. I'm gonna try that first. Well, first, but now. I think that looks better, right? Yeah, it looks better-ish, I think. Let's just do it on the other sides as well. Okay, this looks better. Looks, I mean, I don't know. It looks fine. Ooh, wait. Do we have any iron here? I don't think so. It would be good with like a lantern over there, but I don't seem to have a torch or I don't seem to have an iron ingot or anything like that, so I'm just gonna steal some from here, thank you. There we go. And let's make 2, why not? 1 over... Ooh, this isn't... Maybe we could do it like this. Yeah, that looks good. And then... It seems to be missing something else. Well, at least it's a little bit fixed now, so we can actually continue on what we were supposed to do. I'll just do this. There we go. It looks good. I like it. Okay, let's set up and what we were supposed to do? We were supposed to do some landscaping. I also forgot that I didn't put in the path to the barn, so I'm going to have to do that. But we were supposed to do some landscaping as well as finish the bridge and do some detailing here. So yes, I like this. Okay, I have a plan. Look at this. This is honestly very good. I love it. So I went a little bit different than I thought I would in this part. I thought that I would just add a tree and some like chests and stuff like that to make it look more lively, but I also added some flowers and stuff like that, which I added first, and then I was like, oh wait, this looks like not at all like I wanted, so I added some chests, and now it honestly looks better than I thought it would, so from the beginning, so I very much love it. And then I nearly forgot to add or to remove the gravel, but I didn't, so now we have a, I mean, I would just say beautiful landscape, but now it's just dirt so far, so let's just let the grass grow. And I also did do the bridge, but I forgot to show you it, so it is done, don't worry, but I love it too. It's sort of like Balan, like sort of like basic bridge, but seeing as it's so small, I sort of like it in that regard. And that's about it. I did also add the path to the barn, and I also added like a little wall here, I guess, like a little railing, but then I didn't add it over here, so yeah, I like it so much. It's honestly very... Why is there... Wait. Why is there... Oh no. Did a villager make through? I think a villager made through and like... did this. Aww. This is not what you're supposed to do with my land. This sucks. God damn it. Well, I'll have to fix that soon. I don't know how the villager made through, and like, it's not there now, so I don't get it. Maybe it's because I had some like those what's it called? Those things I had over here, so maybe it was so close that they decided to work on this and made it through and just made my potato farm a mess. I don't know, honestly. This is so sad, my little potato farm. I love it, and they destroyed it. Aww. Well, at least it's an easy fix. Hopefully they don't come back and like do that again. Either way, so let's just go back to bed. It's late. I'm so happy with what I've done today. It's a lot more than I actually thought I would do. As you heard me in the beginning, I was like, oh, I'm just going to do the paths today. But I did way more, and honestly, I love it. I've been getting a bit inspired here, so I'm happy with this. The tree, honestly, it's better than I thought as well, because I'm not good with custom trees. I barely ever do them, and I'm not good with them, so I'm very happy with how it turned out. It's not the best, but it is good. I think it fits in, and it's a bit bigger than I also thought it would be in the beginning, but honestly, it's looking good. It has many leaves on it. I had to go and get more leaves. Look at these sad trees. Very, very sad trees. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this episode here. I am so happy with the progress we've made, and if you have any ideas for other things, like what I should actually do here or something like that, then please tell me. I'll just do it in the future, I guess, because of course, like, I don't know what we'll actually do next episode. Either way, hope you all enjoyed this video here. I'll see you in the next one. Have an amazing day. Bye bye.